Alright guys, what's up? It's been a long time. Hope everybody is doing alright. Sorry, I'm still trying to get some stuff. Did I have... Okay, this is probably about as good as we're going to get. Let me go through the comments here. I appreciate everybody first for the good turnout so far. Hey, Cinemageddon Reviews, Hobo Joe, Lucas, Shadow Goku, Melissa, great to have you back, thank you. Cinemageddon, hanging out with you guys while editing the largest video I've ever done in my life. Oh, good luck with that, man. Who I think the most evil in person in Cobra Kai? I would kind of half agree with Cinemageddon, the police. Best theory, hopefully we get Hilary Swank back. Like Zara is evil, looking good, thanks. Strike First, what's up, man? So, yeah, I realize I've been gone for a long time. First of all, shout out to Ken Cole for this shirt. Got it for my birthday. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been away for a really long time. Or so, you know, since like December, November. Let me kind of explain what's kind of been going on. As per usual, it's kind of happened like when I start working on Cobra Kai videos, I do get burned out quite a bit just because like I'm pumping out so much content at once, and then trying to like find the balance between of doing content because it's fun, because that's really why I started doing this in the first place. I always say that I became a YouTuber by accident, which is true. I had never really intended to pursue YouTube as any kind of content creation. It was really for those of you guys that do know me, like before moving to YouTube, I had actually was pursuing Twitch, or wanted to full-time, and then, you know, put out that first video, and then so many things happened. Almost 2 years now being here on YouTube. So, you know, trying to find that balance, so to speak, as Mr. Miyagi would say, of doing things for fun and enjoying them, then just kind of putting things out and then not really being happy with the quality. I've never really wanted to put out a video that's rushed, or that, you know, that you guys, I mean, you guys are here, you know, we're approaching 35,000 subscribers, which thank you guys, by the way, for helping me crest that milestone. You know, you guys deserve like the best from me. So that's kind of how I've always felt about that. And I just never really wanted to put out anything that I wasn't happy with. So I really just wasn't, you know, getting burned out, of course. So that kind of helped there. Let me change music here a little bit. I can see why this is repetitive. Put on my new ending song that you guys might have seen in my later videos, or latest videos, I should say. Oh, let me go back to chat here. Excuse me. So there was that. I had a really bad experience at work that also kind of set some things back for me too, kind of like near the end of November. So that was just stressful too. I just kind of wanted to enjoy the holidays, which I didn't even get to really do that. Long story short, work, in real life work, has been crazy. It's still kind of crazy right now because I'm kind of not doing it as good as I was, but you know, I'm still trying to do what I can to take care of myself. The good news is, though, that, hey, I'm alive, I'm well, I got a roof over my head, so I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for all you guys that continue to support me. And thanks again, everybody that gave me so much love on the newest videos I had, you know, dealing with Creed 3, both Tommy Gunn and the trailer breakdown. I think the trailer breakdown, it's like at 30,000 views now, or getting close to that. I try not to really pay attention to view count anymore because, as I said earlier, you want to put out stuff that's fun and that you're passionate about. Because that always will, you know, you guys will definitely see like when I'm passionate about these topics and videos and things. So, so I had that work stuff going on. For my birthday, I went to the Royal Rumble, which was really cool, and I got COVID again. So that's kind of why I'm still coughing. I'm over it now. It's just like the cough still lingering. Like I'm pretty much back to normal, but it's been all I can say. It's been a really rough 3 months. So that's kind of what's been going on. Yeah, that's really where I've been. I was trying to take time to like take care of myself too, and you know, one of the things that like I haven't really talked too much about as far as content creation that like a struggle is too, is like when you're putting out like this type of content. As you guys might have heard me on the KingCast before talk about like my process on a video from start to finish. You know, if I'm researching topics and whatnot, whatever time it takes for me to like rewatch an episode or a season for a character, you know, for Cobra Kai, for example, you know, I'm taking notes. That could take anywhere from like, you know, 2 to 3 hours, depending on, you know, if I'm covering, say, for example, an updated Miguel video where it's season 4 and season 5. And then, of course, you know, script writing takes anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. Recording audio takes about an hour, depending on how long the script is. Editing audio takes about another 2 hours, and editing videos. Now, thankfully, with the newer PC, it's not taking as long. But on average, I can kind of get through 4 or 5 minutes of completed footage on a timeline in about an hour. So that's like, you know, easily a 10, 12, 14-hour day in itself. So, you know, trying to do that on top of, you know, your actual job can be like a bit of a, not necessarily a headache, but it can be a lot. And, you know, I kind of also learned in, you know, during the season 5 hype was just to kind of really balance between work and play. So, you know, when I'm doing all those things, I would just kind of like head focus first and not really focused on anything else, not taking care of myself, like stopping working out, eating junk food, trying to get like these videos out and things like that. And then, you know, not being able to spend time with friends either too. So like you got to have that balance in your life. And like, you know, no pun intended, that's really an important thing. So just trying to find all of that balance together. That's kind of where I've been at now. So that brings me to this week. So even though the job thing hasn't been going as well, I've actually been able to work out a lot more and kind of been taking care of myself, being able to do that. Like today I went and walked, got my 10,000 steps in, did back day, did abs, you know, trying to keep that going. So doing that, having fun with friends and just playing, you know, playing video games. Because like even way before I did this stuff, I've always been a gamer first. Being able to, you know, get that in. So, but yeah. So as far as the future of the channel, I'm officially back. I don't have a consistent schedule yet of what I'm working on. So what I am going to talk about and just kind of address right away first is the remaining Cobra Kai videos that I want to work on. Those are going to be done in the background and probably be released closer to season 6. I might release some stuff here and there if I feel like it, but this now kind of gives me the opportunity to catch up on all those topics, go through all that research, you know, because there's some characters that I haven't done, like a season 4, season 5 video, for example, Miguel. So that's going to take a little while. You know, doing an updated Daniel video, updated Kenny video. There's a lot of videos I'm going to have in the backlog. So at least hopefully with this approach and having all this time now between, you know, because season 6 is probably still a ways away, you're basically going to have like a whole bunch of content right before season 6 that's completed, ready to go, and I'm just going to be like passing them out like hotcakes. So in regards to current content, you know, as you guys have seen, I'm very excited about Creed 3. I've kind of focused more on the Rocky content because it's a little bit easier for me to focus on right now, because it's not like, hey, we're waiting for this season, we're waiting for this. Rocky has also been another franchise I've always been very passionate about. It, you know, spoke to me in volumes as a teenager, and even now as an 33-year-old, it means even more to me now, and you know, those life lessons that it teaches you. So after Creed 3 comes out, I'm going to be focusing on trying to put out a Rocky video, Apollo video, and Adonis video, possibly a Mason Dixon video too if people want to see it. And then when Creed 3 actually releases on home media, then I'll be kind of breaking down, I'll probably be breaking down Adonis when Creed 3 is on home media, and then of course Dame and maybe Ricky Conlon and some other people as well. I also know that I still want to do a comparison cut between Rocky 4, the original cut, and the director's cut. That's also worth talking about. And really what else just kind of tickles my fancy, because that's kind of, like I said, it goes back to having fun with the topics that I want to talk about. And, you know, if you guys are here for the ride, that's cool. If not, that's okay too. I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea. As far as matchup videos, because I know I need to address that, especially with the Miguel and Mike Barnes thing. I might still do those. I might not. I don't know. I wouldn't say I dislike doing them, but I feel like also now I've kind of got to the point that it kind of feels like a cheap cop-out as far as content, because yeah, I can put those things out really quick, but I feel like those videos really need the long-form treatment. But at the same time, that would also be like a lot of videos to make long-form treatment on. So, you know, it's kind of hard to say. And just really, like, when I mean long-form, just more or less, you know, kind of like doing like my theory videos, talking about it in lengths and things like that. I don't know if I'll do simulations anymore. That was kind of like a nice one-off idea, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with like the matchup videos. I'm gonna go back and read your comments and whatnot. Ken, I see you in here. What's going on? Thank you, sure. I give you a shout out on the shirt. Thanks again, man. So that's where I'm at right now with the content. On top of that, I also want to start another channel where I kind of talk about cosplay aspects, maybe do some cosplay tutorials, some cosplay etiquette. That I'd probably be doing it in shorts content form just because it would be easier. There's a lot of topics to talk about on that. So I really want to focus on that along with the, you know, like the current Rocky content I'm making right now. And it's also, I want to focus more on the gaming content as well too. I know I always say like, hey, there are gonna be more gaming clips. I haven't really been able to do that, but while I was also on my break, I kind of discovered a few games that I am good at. Fortnite being one of them. I know there's a very good stigma around Fortnite, but I play a lot of Zero Build. I have a lot of good clips that I'd like to show you guys, so I'll probably be working on that. A lot of retro games I still like playing. And also some randomizers and stuff that I'd like to start playing too, like maybe Zelda randomizers, Pokemon randomizers. And also another reason why, well, let me get back to the long form first on this main channel first. So outside of Rocky, obviously working on Cobra Kai stuff in the background. Anime, I still want to get back more into anime. I had actually planned to do a breakdown of Tekken when it came out. Didn't exactly get a chance to do that, but I might just do that as kind of like a future video. I also want to talk about more gaming retrospectives and character analysis in that too, just because, you know, there's so many different, so much media out there that you can kind of just talk about and whatnot. So, but back to the gaming content, another reason why I'm kind of here today too is, let's just have fun today, guys. Let's just have fun and have a gaming stream. I kind of want to start doing the gaming streams here for a little bit, kind of get a feel to see what people like to see me play, what not like to see me play. That way I can kind of eventually put it on the gaming channel as highlights and stuff. Which if you're not subscribed to that gaming channel, please help me. Every subscriber, you know, helps. Trying to get that to 1,000 subscribers, so that can also help me grow this channel too. So yeah, since I have a lot more free time on my hands, I might actually do a few more gaming streams here and there too, as like live streams. I don't know if I have a consistent schedule yet. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now with the content. I know I have a lot of comments I need to go back and read. So, yeah, let me scroll back up here. Let's see. From my point of view, the police are evil. Was she on the costume in the back pocket this whole time? I would not be surprised. Lisa, how's it going? Philip, welcome in. People go right. Black belt's way too quick. I'm sorry that things have been so rough for you. The best thing about having good days, it makes appreciate good days so much more. I agree. Liam Edits, welcome in. The man, the myth, the legends returned to us. Hey, Captain Crunch, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Johnny got incredibly nerfed in that tournament. Yep. I hear Stryfe. Yes, agreed. So, let's see. Okay, I think I'm fairly caught up. So that's kind of where I've been and what I'm doing. Yeah, if you guys want to just kind of hang out in the chat while I like play some games, kind of give you a taste of what I did, like what I used to do before coming here to YouTube. Yeah, I'm kind of just pretty much doing that. But yeah, it's that's kind of where I've been with the content. And I'm kind of officially back now. I'll be trying to work on some stuff in the background, but that's kind of where I've been. Oh, another announcement I need to make before we get started that I completely forgot about. Let me see if I can do this without looking like a complete noob. Here, let me go to media real quick. Let me just do a screen. Maybe I can do a share screen. Hold on. Actually, no. I'm just going to do this. Let me share this. Image. Okay. So, if you guys haven't seen already on my social media, I know I haven't really talked about this on my YouTube community, like posts. But for any of you guys that are in the Texas area or the San Antonio area, I'm actually going to be a cosplay guest with Bunny Plague at Morphinopo Expo on March 11th and March 12th. So it's going to be a little bit less than a month from now. So if you guys want, just come out, hang out. It's a free event to get in, so you don't have to pay anything to get in. Feel free to come by and say hi. There will have some. There's a whole bunch of other guests there too, cosplayer guests. Past and current Power Ranger actors as well. As some of you guys may have known from my cosplay days, I was pretty heavily involved in the Ranger scene community. Stop by if you can. I'll definitely be there, so feel free to stop by, say hi, whatever. So that's kind of what I'll be doing that weekend. And okay, I got that here. Cinema again, what would be an insane crossover match between fictional characters that you would like to see happen? I will say that one that has caught my eye, which is actually a mini-series that's coming out, is Street Fighter versus Ninja Turtles. I don't know why I never thought of that before, but it just actually meshes together so well. Excuse me. Australia's had a fun. Yep, for sure. Let me switch to here. All right. So, we're going to be playing a little bit of Link to the Past. But the twist here is this is a randomizer. So, items are completely in different things. I might be doing dungeons out of order and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I actually played a little bit of this off stream, and it's interesting of like, it kind of gives it more of a challenge because it really makes you think about a game that you think you know, but you don't really end up knowing that well. Or, it's like, how well do you know this game? Oh, did I mess this up? Hold on. No, I guess my name's just kind of weird. Yeah, so basically it's just like you start out with like, you don't even start out with a sword. It's just that all of the items are completely randomized. So yeah, but yeah, guys, feel free to hang out. If you have any questions, let me know. So, I'm actually, one of these cool things about it, also, if you Google Link to the Past Randomizer, there's a lot of different sprite options and whatnot that you can kind of like change to. So, I kind of picked Luigi just because it'd be kind of interesting. How do you see Sam and Dynamic working in Season 6 with them potentially now in the same dojo? Do you see them as allies, rivals that just respect each other, or friends? I think it'll be kind of like somewhat of like a respectable ally since they kind of buried the hatchet. It'd be kind of like a neutral alliance in the sense that like you see kind of like Sam and Hawk, like even though they were enemies before, they're kind of like working like together now. So there'll be like that mutual respect there. So Edwin, other minor powers to get more powerful level main characters. Yeah, that'd be cool if you get like more stuff like that. First game of the series I played, yeah, mine too. This is actually the first ever game. One of the first Super Nintendo games I played. I remember when I was, I got as a babysit. I don't know what the proper term usage is. This was like one of the first Zelda games I played. This is definitely one of my faves, along with Ocarina of Time. So as you see, we don't have a sword, so we're gonna have to like figure out where exactly the sword is. So we'll try to go to the castle, see what's there. Gotta run. Catch you guys later. Ken, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks again for the shirt. I hope you're doing well. Trying to get past this guy. No, I'm gonna take damage. Bro, it's been 5 minutes and I'm already getting my ass whooped. Edwin should be the most powerful Cobra Kai with Dieter. Yeah, that's right. They have been there, like, pretty much since Season 1. Okay, we got rupees. No sword. Johnny, Bobby, Tommy, Dutch, Jamie, the Cobra Kai. You're talking about the entire Cobra Kai versus Chosen? Ooh, this might be risky. Got a heart piece. Hoping one of these guys would drop a heart, but I don't dislike Wind Waker. I need to give that game a try again. So I still have the special edition Wii U that came with Wind Waker HD. I didn't really grow up with a GameCube, but I wanted to. I don't know. It's different, not necessarily graphic wise, like just more gameplay wise. I just need to give it another try. Honestly, there's a lot of games. Fohawk, what's up? The entire Cobra Kai versus Chosen? Man, that's tough to say. I'm trying to remember where the treasure chest is at. I think I have to go over here. I would definitely think like Chosen could easily whip everybody but Johnny. Like if they all attacked him as a group, I think it would be like a kind of a case of like Karate Kid 1, where it's just like, you know, Miyagi took them all down at once. Johnny would probably put up a little bit more fight, but at the same time though, unlike in season 5 where we saw like Mike and Chosen fight versus Mike and excuse me, now I'm gonna get a cough drop. Can I get coughing? Let me mute for a second, guys. Alright, it's a little bit better. But I don't know, because at the same time, though, like we know in the series that Chosen was able to beat Daniel, and then Daniel and Johnny are the equal length, so I don't know if it would be hard to say if like they would. Because Chosen's really powerful, and we know he has like, you know, experience attacking multiple enemies. That's always been a strength of his, but I don't know. It's tough to call. I don't know if I can say one way or the other. I don't be allies. I don't really see them as friends because different people. What are your hopes for Hawk in season 6? You know, I know a lot of people don't like how he was treated in season 6 or season 5, and I've kind of talked about this already, you know, on the KinCast when we talked about the Silver Bullet. But like, I don't know. He's had a really good arc already from like season 1 through season 4. I don't think that there needs to be any more focus on him, if that makes sense. I would like him though to kind of like help maybe Robbie mentor Anthony. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be interesting to see how like, you know, any future interaction would be between him and Kenny. So, you love Super Mario games? Yeah, I grew up. Super Nintendo was like one of my favorite consoles of all time. It was like one of the first that I actually kind of owned as a kid. So I grew up with Super Mario World, Super Mario All Stars, Mario 6, you know, and then of course like in the 64 area, Mario 64. Again, since I didn't grow up with the GameCube, I didn't really play a lot of Mario Sunshine or anything like that. And I couldn't. And Mario Galaxy was like, it was alright, but I loved Super Mario 3D World, the Wii U one. That one was really good. So. Do you think Bobby can put up a fight against Chosen Karate Kid 2? Yeah, I don't think it would be a clean sweep. I still think Chosen might win that one though, because like, you know, I know a lot of people are kind of like about like how Chosen is a fighter, but I mean, he was a really amazing fighter. You know, Daniel even says this too. Oh, I don't have the thing. I can't go here yet. Damn. I might have to go to the menu and start at the Sanctuary. Kiko, thanks for subbing. Other arcs that you had this far, which the best one yet? I don't know if I can say a single best one, but I definitely have my top favorites. Obviously Chosen, Hawk. I would say Robbie too. Robbie's definitely up there. I would kind of say Tori, but like, I mean, Tori. It was cool to see Tori get redeemed. Like, I did like her arc in season 5, but I would say she'd be beneath those, if that makes sense. Those for sure are my favorites. Expert Earthbound Legend of Zelda. Yep, Earthbound is one of my favorite games of all time. Do I never watch live YouTube? I don't know how to work it. It's all good, Kiko. I hope you're doing all right. Johnny, Karate Kid 1, and Karate Kid can be Chosen, Karate Kid 2. So I would say maybe Mike and Chosen are on equal levels as kind of intended or like implied in season 5. It's hard, again, it's kind of hard to say with the power rankings. I think they would have, like, if Johnny and Mike attack Chosen, they might have an advantage of beating Chosen. But again, that's really hard to say. So, Tori's overrated. Tori, you know, like, she was one of those characters that didn't really grow on me at first. But, like, I did like how season 4 kind of, like, was, like, that nice slow turn of her, like, kind of being good and not being brainwashed by Cobra Kai. So, yeah, I did, like, kind of like how her arc was fluid from season 4 to season 5. Hope you're doing all right. Happy to see you streaming. Thank you. It's kind of good to be back. It's very interesting, to say the least, because I haven't done this in a while. Rupees? Oh my god, bro. We're getting hammered by this game. Robbie, Miguel. I'd like to see more of their friendship. Like, you know, especially now that they're stepbrothers, basically. I think, like, I could see, I would pretty much see, you know, Robbie, Hawk, and Miguel all leading, kind of like helping lead Miyagi Fang and training some of the younger students. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Travis? This actually got like the 10 were both the same age when they shot Karate. Yeah, that is crazy. Let's see, season 6. Sam's arc in season 6. I don't know. That one I don't know exactly, just because that's another kind of tough one to call. I think that might also have to do with the fact that her arcs felt pretty complete in season 5. Johnny and Mike are probably equal. They did fight in season 5. Yeah, I would say that. There, you know, it's kind of like season 5 trying to make all of them kind of fairly equal. It's always kind of hard though, because, like, you know, because Daniel and Johnny are equal, and Daniel beat Mike, but Mike is really fierce, and Mike kind of tied with Chosen, so it's always kind of tough to do power rankings, honestly. Long time no chat. Yeah, dude, it has been, man. How you been? You want a Master Sword? Well, good luck with that. Oh, the text is randomized too. It occurs to me that I like toast and jam, but cheese and crackers is better. Yeah, I like trees. Well, that's 2 of it nowadays. So, I mean, I found some other account. Oh, it's all good. I appreciate it nonetheless. I know there's treasure chests down here, so maybe we'll get lucky and get a sword. What does this guy say? I'm just some dude. This is Blind's hut. Yeah, I'm very excited that, you know, season 6 is, you know, they're working on it, and I think it is right that it should be the last season. I'm glad we'll be seeing spin-offs and stuff, hopefully, but, you know, I also don't want them to drag it out too much either. Johnny was drunk when they fought, and Mike hadn't drunk. Yeah. Yeah, those matchups are always kind of fun to speculate. Dude, I am so... How did I... Okay, that's how we get this one. I have not played this game in a long time. I'm over here, like, figuring out how to push the blocks. Lay a bomb here, too. I really hope Chosen will be back in season 6, but if he doesn't come back, I also understand that too, because, you know, there's only so much that he could help with. But I feel like they would need him for the Sekai Tekai, because, you know, they kind of got there with his help. If Mike sees it, how do you think the dynamic will be when they're teaching the kids? That would be honestly cool to see Mike also help teaching. I think Mike would kind of... See, like, Mike would be able to help them, you know, show the kids that there's more to life than just karate, and that they're not defined by that one match. Kind of like Johnny talked about, too. And a lesson we see in Creed 2 as well. But I think he could also teach them how to be aggressive as well. No, this is not the Raspberry Pi. What if John Kreese knew Sato and Sato trained all the students? Yeah, I heard about that theory. That was one theory that Cobra Kai theory had talked about. we got arrows. And that was a theory I kind of speculated too, especially because like the game kind of pointed towards that, but now they kind of confirmed that like, you know, it was Kim Sung Young that taught Terry and Kreese, obviously along with Captain Turner. So, but you know, it's interesting that Chosen knows Tang Sudo, so maybe we'll get like some kind of elaboration of that. Because obviously Miyagi doesn't know who that is. But Sato definitely knew Kim Sung Young. Yeah, we got our heart container. Thanks for visit cards for Christmas. I'm gonna collect board games to play with friends. Nice. You got any favorites that you've got so far? Mike helped with the yeah, that's possible, especially if he, you know, sold that painting. Finish the story, Cody Rhodes. Yeah. Yeah, we were there for the Rumble. That was a lot of fun. I sure do have a lot of bets. Zora is a cheapskate and will try to sell you his trash for 500 rupees. Yep. Do know that. I'm really excited for Creed 3 because, especially with Victor Drago coming back and helping train Adonis. It's kind of like what happened in Rocky 3. You know, when Apollo helped train Rocky. Cosmic Encounter and Dead Winter Crossroads game. I don't think I've ever heard of those. This is Christo's hut. He's out searching for a bow. Johnny. Oh yeah, Cobra Kai is founded in Tang Sudo. That's definitely true. And then, you know, in turn, Eagle Fang kind of is based on that as well. Do we get a sword, please? Dude, this randomizer is killing me, man. No, you can get a sword. Like, I'm just trying to think of all the different places I can currently get right now because I don't have any equipment. And yeah, there's also a spoiler log too, like if I run out of places to look for, but I'm really trying to avoid using that. So, but these randomizers are interesting. I've thought about wanting to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer because I know that game fairly well. Definitely like a Gen 1 Pokemon and Pokemon 2 randomizer. Rats. And also a maybe a Kingdom Hearts 1 randomizer because I know that game pretty well. Tang Sudo teach offense and defense. So in Cobra Kai terms, I know it's obviously more offense based, but in the real world, I think it has both. I'm not a martial arts expert, so I can't say for certain, but I'll be in high school band. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. Because Miyagi-Do is based on Goju Ryu. Hey, what's up, Dylan? My love happens. Questions you asked is, was this generated by Stoops Alu or Stoops Jet? What did Zelda say to Link to secure a door? Triforce? Ha ha ha. I don't know about Sam's art being complete. We still have that Sekai Tekai and the fact she had never understood from learning how to work toward living up to Miyagi's legacy. Okay, so let me rephrase what I meant. I don't know where they would take it in that, like, if that makes sense. Cause like, yeah, the win was stolen from her, but I don't like, because they didn't really. I mean, they addressed it in season 5, but it's just like, are they gonna make everybody, you know, do the All Valley again? You know what I mean? So I don't know where exactly they could go with it. I guess if that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so usually the Book of Medora is here. We gotta see what's in here. Rupees. Okay, we're not missing much. Whoops. Plasma Counter came out in 1997, so space doesn't sell. Okay, we'll see if we can try to get this item really quick. Might be too slow. Obviously, you can do this with the Pegasus boot, which is much easier. Oh, it's just bombs anyway. Yeah, whatever. Man. There's another place I just thought of that we could go to. What do you think that Johnny Carmen's baby will be? I think it'll be a girl. I would like for it to be a girl. That'd be kind of cool to add that into the mix. That's a treasure hunting game, so we don't necessarily need that. I guess we can go to Lost Woods real quick. Miguel has better defense Robbie Season 5. He dodges and blocks every attack while Robbie gets slammed by Kenny. Yeah, Miguel definitely, you know, had a little bit more advantage, like, as far as, like, the defense. Especially, like, in, you know, when you look at Season 2. Because, obviously, Robbie, right, was in Miyagi-Do in Season 1 and 2. But, it was nice to see that Miguel was, like, wasn't a pure offensive fighter like Johnny. You can kind of tell there was a, like, in Season 2 that he had, you know, both offense and defense. And the problem with Robbie, too, is just that he was just, like, you know, too focused on trying not to hurt Kenny, that kind of got him hurt. Not to mention, I mean, we saw, like, he already beat Kenny in Season 4. So it's like, you know, that was the other thing, too, is just, like, why a lot of people got upset about the whole matchup with, like, you know, Hawk and Kenny. It's just like, okay, well, who else do you want him to beat? You want him to beat Miguel? Because that really wouldn't make much sense either. Well, we got a full heart container. That's normally where the mushroom would be. Hey, upgraded armor? Okay, this is pretty good. It's not bad at all. What does he say? Have you seen Andy? He was out looking for a prize Ether medallion. I wonder when he'll be back. Please with the that's just basically what they get 5 foreign colonies. It runs different power that messes up the game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's obviously Cobra Kai is very offensive. There's very few instances that you'll see in Karate Kid 1 where the Cobra Kai members are blocking. But yeah, they do block. It's not like they don't like block whatsoever. Okay, we can't go here yet. We don't have the Pegasus boots either, so I don't think we can go here. Oh, now we go this cave, but I don't. If I remember correctly, it's where you gotta run into the tree and yeah, so can't do anything here. And actually, in the final fight between Daniel and Johnny in Karate Kid 1, you actually hear Kreese yelling at Johnny to block and punch or dodge and punch, something like that. Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize that guy was trying to stab me. I think that's where the Master Sword is. Oh. Get away from me, dude. Season 4. Oh, this is the treasure game. 100 rupees? No. In Season 5, he hasn't been trained until Episode 7. He's quite rusty and balanced. Yeah, Season 4, like, Hawk was definitely one of his prime stages. I'm surprised it wouldn't let me jump off here. And Johnny back to back. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he told Miguel that, like Dylan was saying. I know also the tournaments are kind of ambiguous too, because At like one point they said Johnny and Bobby fought in the finals. But then like somebody says, or like one of the articles says, somebody says that like Daryl was in the finals one year or something. Can't remember exactly. Oh, we can't move this yet because we don't have the bracelet. Damn it. All right. For the script, hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Stryfe. We'll be making a Cobra Kai content to build up to season 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that in the background, and then like when season 6 comes around, I'm gonna probably put out like a lot more season 5 stuff, like stuff that I missed. I'm kind of taking be working on that in the background because there's like a lot of things that I missed, like I said, for season 5. But in the meantime, I'm kind of just focusing on other content and other stuff that I'm just passionate about. You know, like right now it's kind of Creed 3 stuff. So then it said Tommy fought him. Yeah, so there was definitely like some like continuity errors for sure. We don't have the flippers yet, so we can't go here. And see, we don't have the power bracelet either to lift stuff, so that's also kind of like limiting us on what we can, on where we can go. Also been playing Little Cloud Modifics. Everyone has a different power. They help our handle talents for finding demon and controlling them. Oh, that's cool. God dog it. Get the hell away from me. Can't believe that hit me. It's funny, I always thought this guy had a hat on, but apparently he's just bald. Like, for some reason, I always saw that like on my CRT TV back in the day, he had a red hat on. Hey, get us something, bro. A fire rod, okay. A lamp, that's kind of useful, I guess. Oh, man, I'm trying to think of where else we could go. And we don't have the flippers either, so we can't really swim. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to try to stack rupees. Yeah, we can't even go into Death Mountain because we don't have the power bracelet. How does that still hit me, dude? Who do you think is the most powerful Eagle Fang student besides Miguel? I'm trying to think, because like technically, if we're talking about Eagle Fang, we're kind of more or less talking about season 4. I would say Devin's up there, mainly because of you know, how far she makes it in the tournament. Because after that, after them two, it's just really only Miguel and what do you call it? Just Miguel and her. But if we're counting Caulk as far as like being Eagle Fang, like at the start of season 4, yeah, obviously Hawk would be up there too. Johnny teaches both Robbie Samster and Cobra Kai move with him using the tech that Kreese taught him. Yeah, I could see that. Or teaching them more Eagle Fang techniques. So we don't have the hammer either, so we can't. Yeah, that randomizer's kind of tough, man. Devin got body slammed with Tori. I mean, yeah, yes and no, but Tori also had an illegal point on her, so she only beat her 2-0, not 3-0. But yeah, I mean, even then though, like season 5 also kind of showed that Tori was the better fighter. Did Reed join Cobra Kai? I'm not sure who Reed is. Hey, what's up, Emmett? Yeah, like I said, I talked about that in one of my previous videos where it says what'll happen in season 6. But short answer is that he's probably gonna come with Kim Da-eun. Dude, you failed to prove your points. Johnny was announced as even increase. Hey, Dylan, bro, calm down, man. There's no need to argue in here. Just gotta keep it civil, guys. this guy gets out of my way. I think that's just the fortune teller, though. Oh, I know where I can go now. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about this grotto over here. Hell. Rita is the flippy guy who beat Bert and lost to Miguel in season. Oh, yeah, I never really paid attention to that guy. I should return for a larger role. She said, not a guest appearance. And yeah, like, you know, she definitely had potential to be kind of a big a good character, in my opinion, like in the first 2 seasons, mainly because she was like one of the few characters to be on both good terms with, you know, Johnny and Daniel, but then they never did anything with that. Okay, we'll go this way. So let me check this place. God dog it. Well, there's one more thing I can check. I have to go back in. Character. Oh, Edwin, yeah. Yeah, Edwin's pretty cool. It's crazy how they made him a crazy boss, like in Dojo's Rising. That just a heart piece? Damn. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I can't. Can I go this way? What does the sign say? Desert. I know there's a grotto somewhere here in the desert we can go to. And we can't even get into this temple yet over here either because we don't have a book. How many episodes do you think Chris and team up for before he finds out what she did to Tori and turns on, or what Kim's reaction will be? I mean, if they end up teaming up, maybe like 3 or 4 episodes or something. What does this guy give us? I once had a fish dinner. I still remember it to this day. Okay, that was helpful. Come on, something good. God, dog it, bro. All these heart pieces, man. Kill, but you're gonna survive. Basically, I am running out of bombs too. I gotta be careful with. There's another grotto I can go over here on the way to Lake Hylia, but now that I think about it, I can't. We'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. I don't have a shield either, so I can't block any of these things. So there's a grotto here. But Yeah, I gotta kill all these monsters. I don't have anything. Like, I don't have a boomerang or anything I think of. I have the fire rod, but I don't know if I have enough magic to do this. Oh, this. Oh yeah, that's stupid. You gotta like direct hit. Okay, we'll have to come back and do that. Yeah, get away from me. I did play a live stream of it, like when it first came out. To be honest, I'm actually do a video on that later too, but yeah, I'm not a fan of how that game was developed. Anybody that says that it's better than the first game is full of crap, to be honest. Okay, now this helps a lot because now we have the freaking the glove. So that means we at least go to Death Mountain, do all this other stuff. I don't think there's anything over here aside from fairies that I can think of. That's my last bomb. Oh no, some of the I mean, well, the backgrounds look more real, but the models were kind of trash, to be honest. This guy give me anything? I'm a rupee pot farm. One day I'll take over the world with my skills. If we remember with the desert, he's waiting. Okay. Just got rupees here. We can now throw stones at people at least. Voting for age. Does anyone know if Bert and Nate are the same age Miguel, Tori, and Sam? I think they're supposed to be like a year, or at least a year or more younger, from what it sounds like. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be younger. Crit, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, I don't know if they would be like the same age though, just because like you look at how young. Hey, what's up, Sadiq? Look how young Bert was in season 1. Now you can definitely tell he wasn't the same age as Miguel, or supposed to be. Oh, always definitely Luigi guy for sure. Luigi's definitely one of my favorites to play as. Like, he's also one of the reasons why green's my favorite color too. So there's a grotto here somewhere we can go to. Oh, that should hit. Nice person thing dropped the heart at least. Well, he'll give me anything. So bust down my door and be in trouble, talk to me. Normally I would be angry, make you pay for it. But I bet you're just gonna break all my pots and steal my 50 rupees. Yep, sure am. Let's see. Break all the pots. Hell yeah. Favorite character in Cobra Kai? So adults, definitely Johnny. No, I would say Chosen, Johnny, Daniel in that order. Kids would definitely be Miguel, Robbie, Hawk, for sure. Okay. I can tell that younger is smaller than average. Yeah, they were definitely supposed to be younger, like for sure. Maybe like a grade or two below. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take a shortcut here. I'm gonna save and then just start the sanctuary. I don't. For me, Miguel's relatable for a few different reasons. You know, being Hispanic and whatnot, kind of had a similar like upbringing and kind of grew up like in high school, kind of like he did, like you know, being bullied and stuff like that. He definitely felt relatable too, just outside of those reasons. Like, you know, you could tell he was like a nice hybrid of Johnny and Daniel. I think the only thing that I wish they would have done more of, and this is a good point that a lot of people have brought up, is that they should have given him more time as a quote-unquote villain at the end of season 1. But you know, season 2 was also focused on other characters, you know, to give them more depth too, like, you know, specifically like Hawk, Dimitri, Chris, stuff like that. So Cobra Kai exists only satisfy Barney in season 6. Yeah, basically. That's a heart piece, I guess. Mom's okay. We got a key at least. Yeah, I mean, Johnny never fought in Karate Kid 2 technically, but he was there briefly at the beginning. I don't think there's more treasure chests here. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. We'll start at the house. Joe's the Music Cruise 66. I think the only 2 characters. Yeah, that would actually be a good, you know, kind of a nice scene to see both of them meet. It'd be kind of cool if somehow like the pressure point gets brought up. You know, like if Daniel happens to be in there. Johnny Daniel gets sent to Dimitri. I wouldn't say so. Dimitri, I also relate to him, and I kind of talked about like in my first video I did on him. He's definitely relatable. I don't know if I would say he's one of my favorites, but he does have like some pretty funny moments. And it's kind of cool to see him have a realistic approach to karate because of like, you know, how quickly he learned and stuff. So okay, I might be able to blow this guy up. At the same time, I don't know if I want to waste my. Oh, bad idea. Oh, whatever. I'll just use this key. My Sam video got PTSD. I was in a abusive relationship, and that kind of like hindered my social skills for like a lot of years. So yeah, that was a long time ago. But like, you know, those effects can kind of like last with you a long time, for like a lifetime. There's like no cure for it, but it's really just all kind of just managing like the symptoms and stuff like that. But I thought I might have mentioned that I was in that video. That's what happened, but maybe not. I might have kind of beat around the bush. So. I'm trying to get past this guy, but I think maybe I'll blow him up. Not of bombs now, but. Oh, I don't have anything to kill this guy with. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more bombs or something. Well, we could also go to Death Mountain too. Santa P will resurface some point, especially that Tori's gonna be around her life more often. It might. I don't know if it would be as bad as it was in season 3. But it's possible. Because even, you know, even like some of Daniel's kind of resurfaced because of, you know, obviously what happened in Karate Kid 3, like in, as we saw kind of like in season 4 and season 5. No, that's the other way. I don't know if it would have killed her, but it probably would have, you know, caused harm. I don't know if Tori's intention was to, like, you know, cause that much harm, but she definitely wanted to get even with Sam. Oh, I don't even know why I walked into that hole. Wait, which way? Here it is. Be right. Okay, no problem. You think, Steve, if I do, especially if there's any in the barns? Yeah, it's a good question. I'm trying to remember what the schedule was like when they released the DVDs. I had wondered about that too, when they were going to release that. Maybe, hopefully we'll see them in a few months from now. No, I don't know if they would wait all the way to like right before season 6 is going to be released. I would say, yeah, like even a lot of stuff in season 4 that was deleted got should have been kept, in my opinion. I don't think there's no treasure here. At least we have another save point to start from over here too. In the house fight, do you think she's trying to kill us? No, I don't know if it would be that thing, but she definitely wanted to cause, like, you know, really bad harm. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, so... This mountain's kind of tricky too, because there's treasure and stuff in here, but it's they have it in weird spots. Hawk or Tori? Well, it kind of depends on what season. I mean, in season 3, Hawk was so aggressive that it even kind of bothered Tori during that fight with Brooks. Get away from me, dude. So. In season 4, she did get aggressive, but like I would still say Hawk at least. You know, if we're talking about the first 3 seasons, easily. I mean, Tori definitely was aggressive in the school fight, but so was Hawk. So I don't know. Like, Hawk also knows he got more aggressive at the start of the season. He had more screen time than Tori, so technically he would still be more aggressive in my opinion, but I guess it just depends. I was looking for something. Okay, we can't get anything here. Well, like I said, Tori didn't really necessarily try to kill Sam, so... you know, like, Hawk also broke Dimitri's arm, too. So that was something that, like, because even Tori was like, I didn't think you were going to do that. Not to mention that, I think Hawk was willing to, like, do whatever it took to shut Dimitri up. Do you think Terry Silver would be redeemed? I don't know. Like, it's hard to say, because, like, you know, we kind of thought he'd be redeemed, like, at the, like, with the season and whatnot. Like, you know, how he was portrayed in, like season 4, but that might have just kind of been a ruse, or just like Kreese kind of reawakened that beast in him. Okay, there's nothing up here. Tori would have hit Sam with the skull nunchucks aimed to you, could have killed her, and she was wearing a skeletal hoodie. I mean, maybe, like, but we'll never really know because it never happens. So, but I don't know if it would have really killed her. I mean, you could definitely hurt somebody like really badly with that. So, but it's really hard to say. Go on this way. No, this is the way we came out. Oh, that's right. We can't get to the other side of this because of we don't have a hook shot. Okay, so let me save and quit here again. And we need more bombs and stuff too. Start from this house. I wonder if I can go back to the village. Oh no, but we don't have the hammer, so I can't do that magic meter thing. Johnny helps her realize why and how she became a bully. Yeah, that could definitely happen. It'd be kind of cool to see, you know, those two interacting again. We haven't seen a lot of that post season 2. Dude, I can't even get this. Pick that thing up. This is in the way. Oh, come on. I feel like Hawk knows stories more aggressive. He backed down from her at the zoo after he did the Brooks. I mean, you could feel that way if you'd like. That's your opinion, but it doesn't really make sense, you know. All-time favorite. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. Cheesy bread, nice. I'm trying to think. I could probably easily go with like some from each season. I don't know if I would have one where I'd pick more than the other. So like season 1, for example, probably the favorite would be Counterbalance. Season 2 would be No Mercy, the final episode of the season. Season 3 would definitely be Miyagi-Do and probably The Right Path. I would say December 19th is favorite as well. Season 4 would definitely be Kicks Get Chicks because I like the character development in that story. Trying to think what else. I would definitely say the last episode of that season 2. Season 5, man, I'm trying to think because it's been a while since I've seen the show now. I'm trying to think the name of the episode titles. I want to say episode 3, season 5 is one of my favorite. Obviously, the last season finale of that is really good too. And then we can't go this way, right? No, we need the flippers. There's another one in season 5 that I'm thinking of. Ouroboros, I think, because that's the one where they finally convinced Daniel to fight again. There's a heart container. Yeah. Damn, dude, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Hawk went through the Zuko redemption arc. Really must have tried and failed to capture the lightning in the bottle with his character arc. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So I need to go to the shop again. I guess I'll try to do the Eastern Palace dungeon because there's not much else I can really do at this point. The only thing though is if I don't have the bow and arrows, I can't really kill anything. Yeah, I don't have magic either. No, that's not the shop. It'd be a tough one at top. Oh yeah, easily. I would say maybe a top. I could probably do a top 10 of all the seasons and stuff like that. Maybe a top 20. But it definitely, yeah, it certainly would be tough just because there's so many good episodes. I hope we get more Man and Tori because it's great. Oh yeah, yeah. Chosen and Tori interaction were really good too. Like I never really expected Chosen to help with that either, so that was also really surprising. Okay, let's go back to the castle and see if we can try to beat that dungeon. It's so funny to see Luigi run around and do stuff. See, if I had more magic too, I could probably. There's another grotto I could open up, but. Okay. If I could stack 500 rupees too, I'd also be able to get quote unquote flippers from Zora. Map, bro? I don't need a map. Yeah, for those of you guys also tuning in, this is completely randomized, so I have no clue where the items are at or anything like that. So I know this guy can die with like 2 pots, though, if I remember correctly. There we go. Okay. Please be something good. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, we're done with this, so. What would they do differently since they do previous seasons? It'd be nice to get more episodes, but I don't know. At the same time, like season or like 10 episodes feels just right too. Excuse me. I'd say more character development, but character development's been pretty consistent. The problem too is like one of the problems with the show is they have a lot of characters, so they have to kind of flip flop a lot with like who they need to focus on as far as character development. So excuse me. That can kind of sometimes become a problem too, because like some things sometimes will seem rushed when they're not. If that makes sense at all. I mean, as long as they don't rush anything, hopefully maybe not so much deleted scenes and stuff that they'll kind of keep in, because like, I mean, some stuff I've seen before, the deleted scenes was filler, but like, I don't know, season 4 had a lot of good deleted scenes that didn't need to be cut, especially with Terry Silver. Okay, we can't do much in Death Mountain. We can't go to the desert. I guess we'll try the palace. Yeah, we don't even have access, like, we don't even have the magic mirror, so we can't even go to the dark world or anything like that. So hopefully we can use whatever we have in the Eastern Palace. Is there pots? No, there's not pots in here. Here's something we can hope we can get something good out of this. Oh, let me also see. Okay, so these are all crystals too. So let's put things in perspective. We also need magic meter too. Not much I can do with that. As Robbie Lawrence. You know, I don't know if he'll ever change his last name, to be honest. It wouldn't be a bad idea if he just kept his name as King either, you know? It's like, while he and Johnny are kind of like, you know, on better terms now, I also, like, would understand, like, if he didn't want to just, you know, change his name to Lawrence all of a sudden. Oh, a hook shot? Okay. This still helps stuff. Which season you think best cliffhanger by far? Yeah, I don't know. I would honestly say it'd probably be a tie between season 2 and season 5. And I think I say why season 2 is just like, you know, I had actually originally watched it from you know, back when it was on YouTube, and considering it was nearly a 2-year wait to figure out what happened to Miguel, that was like torture, man. Like season 3's ending at least kind of felt, you know, you just kind of had hope for the future. There we go, finally. You know, you at least felt things were going to be all right. But, you know, season 4 was a really good cliffhanger, and then like season 5, like that definitely kind of makes you want to see what's going to happen in season 6. Okay, this might be the dungeon item, so we might. This might be the only thing we can really get here, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, that's right, can't move that. Unique items and Skullwoods. Can I damage this guy with the hook shot? I don't think I can. Nope. Dang it. We still need the big key. Okay, more bombs. That's good. cross over here. Oh, that's where the big key is at. Ah! Wait for this guy to wake up. I'm surprised this guy didn't drain magic. Bomb. No big key though? Okay, that's weird. The big key's gotta be somewhere over here. Oh, now these guys are draining magic. And my health. Oh, shoot. Away from me. I feel like most climactic ending until Kreese walked out of jail. Yeah, they're all brilliant, really. Time. Huge at time. Oh, yeah, definitely. I remember that, too. Because it was just like, what the heck? You know, what's Kreese doing here? Wait, where could the big key be, then? I'm really trying to... This one of these guys drops him. I don't think that would be the case. I think Sam's dreams with a friend. Something we addressed in season 2. What do you think it means for her? It might be. I feel like they did a pretty good job of addressing it in season 5, but they might. I think to me that was kind of like a really good symbol of like her inner conflict and stuff that she was kind of like, you know, dealing with in season 5. Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll address it in season 6. No, we're missing a key. These guys burn? Okay. So maybe these guys have a key. No, they don't. Okay. So let me go back this way then. Oh wait, did I not go this way? That might be also why. I don't think I did. Aha, that would explain a lot. Okay. I'm glad at least we have one item that we can actually use. Okay. And we're gonna go now. Oh, I don't have a sword. Yeah, I still don't have a sword. I've had this fire rod for a while. All I have is the hook shot. That's the only thing I've kind of just been using. Okay, there's the big key, so that helps. We can at least open some major doors now. The hook shot does help though, because there's some stuff on Death Mountain I can get now. How's it going? Great stream, really glad you're back. Can't wait for new videos. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Melissa. I appreciate it. I think Sam and Miguel face similar conflicts, being shown a different path of philosophy. Just down with it happening. Much confusion. Yep, that's definitely a good. That's definitely a good point. Yeah, like that was one thing that was cool about about you know, season 4 is like, you know, Miguel was trying to like come to terms like with that anger that Daniel had in Karate Kid 3. Okay, I'm guessing the map is gonna be in here. Oh, heart piece, dude. Why am if I remember correctly, I gotta go this way. And this is where the other door was with the big key. Oh, I forgot. I didn't have to use that switch. I mean, it's good that I have like a lot of defense now, but just dang, man, I just need like something good. All about that bonsai tree, choosing which way to grow. Exactly. I think this place at least has rupees, which also helps too, because we're gonna need a lot. I don't know if... Yeah, okay. I can't... Well, no, I can get past these guys. It's just further in the dungeon I'm not sure about. Because like, there's a red version of those guys that you can't kill without the arrows. Yeah, that guy right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. The juke. There's another grotto I know I can kind of go to now and try to kill. Actually, this hookshot might work too, instead of having to use the fire rod. Okay, I can kill these guys with the fire rod. That's good. Give me something good, dude. Okay. Rupees. Rupees. Oh my god, this was trash. Let's go to the mountain now. This game looks like Mario 2 versus Smash TV. Oh, this is oh yeah, it's a Link to the Past randomizer. It is very kind of funny that they use like the excuse me, which I'm assuming is the sprites from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. For Luigi here. Yeah, they had like a lot of different options like for sprites. So like, if anybody else wants to give this a try, just Google Link to the Past randomizer and use like a whole bunch of options to use. Okay, so I can at least hookshot across here, but I think there's only so many caves I can go into on this side of the mountain. Get away from me! Oh, can't kill him with this. Yeah, I think I can only go in here. kill these guys. Oh, no, I can't get that. Dang. There might be another cave over here I can go into. Okay, there's one here. Oh, these assholes. Yeah, there was one that I was trying to try it off screen that or off stream that had nests. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different sprite options. There's like, you know, Cloud, Chrono Trigger, like Donkey Kong, all kinds of stuff. It's really fun. Okay, thank God I got more bombs. Okay, that was worthless coming in here. I think I can only carry 10 at a time right now. Yeah, in the future I'd like to do like more of these streams and like do some other randomizers too, like Ocarina of Time. I think that one would be pretty interesting to try to do. That's like another Zelda game I know fairly well. Oh, man. Oh, we can go up here. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I gotta remember where I can jump down to and where I can't. This hook shot definitely has made things easier, at least. Oh, thank God we have a sword now. Oh, shoot, I didn't even do that. Okay, this helps out a lot. Okay, probably should still have this just in case. Okay, but I gotta go all the way back over here though. Yeah, so like all the items in here are like randomizers. So you're basically playing the game out of order, like, or randomizers. So you're playing the game out of order to like, try to figure out what items you need to progress where. So okay, I can't drop down there. Drop down. I think it's this one. No, overshot. Okay. This actually makes killing enemies a lot easier because I was pretty much relying on bombs and the fire rod to try to kill things. Okay, so it's not this one then? There's no bombable wall here. I kind of want to drop down these holes, but I also don't want to backtrack. But let's see. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Where are we? Here it is, though. Where does this take us? I do not... Oh, I didn't even fall in that, but whatever. Okay, I kind of don't recognize this, but let's see. Well, we look at the sword. He takes Terry's sword out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got lucky and got like the armor pretty early. Okay, it just takes us back here. Yeah, because like now, basically with this like kind of game, you're trying to like check. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh no, I did the right thing. Okay. You're trying to check like everywhere you know you can check like with the current equipment you have now. It's like, okay, I can check here with this. I can check here with this. Because I think now I only have the... Yeah, I think I only have the regular gloves, so I can't really check anywhere else. Okay. I think this is where we have to drop down now. No? Well, I guess they would all lead us here. Okay, so where exactly is this? This, okay, I was going to check this place next anyway to see where it would take us. Alright, so let me go back. See, I don't know if I... Did I drop over here? Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Anything good? Our container. Okay, well at least it helps us with Zora. Cause I was trying to also grind at 500 rupees to get the flippers. Ooh, more good stuff. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Okay, Can I do it with a fire rod? Oh, okay. Actually got really lucky with that. Heart piece. Oh! The Titan's mitt? Okay. That also helped a lot. And a shield? The book! Oh my god. Okay, this opened up a lot of things we can do now. Holy crap. Holy crap, y'all. Let's go. Dude, yeah, like, with that Titan mitt, we can pretty much lift all those rocks now. Okay, let me go back up here. And we actually have a shield to block rocks and stuff. I think we can actually do that other dungeon too that's up here at Death Mountain. These guys are away. Away from it. I don't know if there's much we can do over here. Yeah, now we can lift this. Or try to. We don't have the mirror yet either, so that's another thing we have to kind of be careful with when we go into the dark world. Oh no, I can't do this dungeon. I don't have the hammer. Okay. Well, still, getting the Titan's mitt was a really good find. now there's like a whole bunch of places we can check, like for grottos and stuff. I say that as I'm about to die. Get away from me. Ooh, this does not look good. Okay. Can I make it into the cave without dying? Yes, I can. Alright, so let me save here. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to the sanctuary because there's a few stones I can unturn. Pun intended. I don't think there's anything here, but I'll check just in case. See, I can check all this stuff now. I think there was another thing I could open somewhere over here. One of these graves, as I thought. Or maybe I still need a mirror. I can't remember. This one maybe? Just that one. Okay, yeah, I gotta use the mirror over here. Well, we can go and see what Zora has for us. I can also go back into the desert too. Do you think they'll bother to kill off Sid in this series? I don't know. Yeah, they. Which rest in peace, by the way, to. Oh my God, I can't think of that guy's name. The actor that played him. Ed Asner. There you go. That's his name. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do to talk about him. I know that's kind of the reason why they did that for Bobby, because they knew that he was like his time was limited. So it's kind of cool they had like some kind of send off. Trying to figure out how to get to this part container. Maybe I have to go over here first. Okay, what do you got for us? Really? A heart container? It's kind of legit in my opinion. Can we use this to walk all the way around? I'm not sure. You know, Victor Drago will return. Is there a possibility Ivan Drago will also return? Hey, Rich, welcome in. I'm not sure. It'd be cool to see him, but I don't know if they would if Stallone's not involved. Kind of like I talked about, like one of the comments, because somebody had talked about the Drago spinoff. That was basically like, authorized without what do you call its approval? What is his name? Stallone. And then Dolph was like, "Oh, I thought he was involved. Never mind." Like, you know, We'll start at my house. So it's hard to say. It'd be cool to see him as like a quick cameo, but I don't know if he'll do it or not. But if he is in it, then they're probably just keeping it as like a really good secret, you know? If we had the mirror, that would also help a lot too. Where was I gonna go? Oh, the desert. I'm on the wrong way. Both in the same way, right? Okay, well, with the book, do I have to go up to the dungeon first and get it? Oh no, that's probably the dark world. We have to. Okay, open that. Already. I don't think there's anything else I can get from here. Yeah, it's just this guy. Yeah, either way, I'm really excited for Creed 3. I'm gonna try to definitely see that. Let's see. I gotta use the book. He's all drinking coffee, tea. So, I think we might be able to complete this dungeon because, yeah, we already have the mitt, so I think it's the mitt you get here. Hey, I gotta run. Look forward to more content soon, Stryfe. Good night. Hey, Flip the Script, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I forget which way you gotta go first to kind of solve this dungeon. Okay, we need a key there. Hey, good evening. Leonai. Apologies if I mispronounced that. So this is a Link to the Past randomizer, and you can just so happen to play as like Luigi. Like you have like a lot of different sprite options, but the randomizer basically all the okay, we don't want to go here. All the item locations are completely randomized and whatnot. So like for example, these 3 Light World dungeons are now actually technically Dark World dungeons. So like I just got the sword and shield not too long ago. We were kind of just like trying to kill things with the fire rod and the bombs. I also have the Titan's Mitt now too, which is the second stuff you can lift with stuff with. So we're actually doing pretty good. So we can actually pretty much beat this dungeon now, if I remember correctly, because I think it's just the first glove that you get here, which I've already got. So might be able to find some good items in here too. Oh, why do I have the book? Oh, we don't have the Pegasus boots yet. Unique item requires a shovel. A trick with the hook. I played this game a lot. Childhood, never thought of that. Yeah, it's you can stun a lot of enemies with it. Excuse me, but you can't stun all of them. Like those guys I had to kill with the pot, for example. So that was kind of a pain. We got a key. Yeah, so like even in the dungeon, the items are randomized like specifically to the dungeon and stuff now too. So, but if you're lucky with the way the randomizer goes, you might actually be able to find more than one item. That's not like a a map or a compass. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here too. But at least we'll have one of the crystals. But basically, you play the game the same way. You're basically just trying to beat Ganon. Okay. Just one of these blocks here. There it is. Okay, yeah, use one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here for now because I think it's like a cave or something I can access outside of just going straight for the boss and whatnot. At least I thought. Oh, hey, magic upgrade. Okay, it's definitely worth coming out here for. That'll definitely make things easier too. Just a bird. Actually, I think that way is blocked. No, oh no, it's not. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back and use my key first. But yeah, like, but you definitely still need certain items to progress. So, like, for example, I can't beat the Eastern Temple because I don't have the bow. I have arrows, but I don't have the bow yet. So, I haven't been able to. There's like a certain enemy, like the red version of those guys that was killing with the pot earlier, the little Cyclop Guardians. You have to kill that red guy with the bow and arrow to open the boss door. So. We're at the beginning, so I think the key was locked door was over here. So I think I've hit all the rooms here so far. Yep. Like, doing the randomizer really kind of tests like how well do you know like this game, basically. What is that? Oh! That allows us to go the Dark World without having change our appearance. So that's actually a good find too. Now we just need the mirror to go back and forth. So now we go all the way around. The one thing that's kind of annoying me about this dungeon. Yeah, this is like one of the few dungeons we can actually beat right now. I don't have the hammer yet, or the mirror, so I technically can't go to Death Mountain yet either. But if I can find a way to the Dark World, that'll also free up a lot of things I can do. These are the flying... Yeah, just... Oh no, there's a key here. there's a trick to how to light these things up. I'll try it. Oh, nice. Okay. So there's a key here. Oh, there is. Okay. This is the boss. So, or leading up to the boss, I should say. Oh, we can't kill this guy. I think we just have to light the... Yeah, you can't kill this guy with a sword or anything either. Okay, thank God we don't have to kill him. At least I don't think so. Yeah, because I had the big key, so that doesn't matter. Nice. This boss is easy. I say that, but... I can't remember what the tail was. Oh no, I'm thinking the other boss just got attacked at funeral. Then we got the second armor. This guy technically drops another item. The map. Okay, so we got that at least. Try to go back to Kakariko Village really quickly before I save and end for the night. I think there's at least one thing I can do there. We don't have the Master Sword, so we technically can't go to the Dark World right now anyway. At least try to fight Agnahim. Let's see. Did I beat this game? Well, no, it's just bombs. I think it was over here. I thought there was a... No, I still need a hammer, I think. Okay. Well, that was worth trying at least. Got a lot done on that at least, so... let me switch the cam stuff real quick. Alright, I appreciate everybody that stopped in and said what's up. If you guys like more of these streams, I'll probably be doing these so that way we can kind of just chill and we can, you know, kind of play some games and stuff in the background. Yeah, just kind of recap. If in case you were here and you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, but just kind of recap what I said earlier. I'll be working on Cobra Kai Season 5 stuff in the background before Season 6 is released. Currently focusing on Rocky and Creed videos. More so after Creed 3 is released. What I'll probably also start doing is focusing on gaming stuff and moving that over to the gaming channel once I've kind of built it up on here, and then moving it over there. But yeah, I might do some of these streams more regularly. I haven't really figured out schedule yet since I have a little bit more free time now, but we'll kind of see how that plays out. Thanks to everybody that stopped in and said what's up and also subbed. I appreciate that as well. But yeah, you guys stay beautiful, stay awesome. Catch you around next time.